Hello, it's Scrammy Antonia. Gonna take a little walk out my road. I wanted to tell y'all that I got a card from a young woman. I'm old enough to be her mother, but it was a very nice card. She was from Nantahala, where the Nantahala River is here, which is about 30 minutes from where I live. She originally from Missouri. Well, in her card that she sent me, she told me that her mother had just died. I believe it was the end of August, 1st of September. And that her mother really liked watching my videos. And her mother suggested that she get in touch with me because I could use a friend. So anyway, we got in touch with each other and we met over at the Nantahala River. And she was a very sweet young lady. But I can tell she's been through a lot too in her life. And she relayed some of it to me, and I to her about my life. And we had a good visit. Hello, Lori. Today, I just wanted to talk about this deal that they're... hold on a minute, I'm going to pause it. Something's on the ground. Well, I don't know what I saw. Talk about how they're calling Antifa a terrorist movement or a terrorist organization. Oh gosh, I just have to laugh. I just have to laugh. It's been so long since I've found any joy or anything to laugh about. But the stupidity that is going on, I mean, we have to laugh about it. My mama and my daddy were Antifa. Anybody that I've ever gotten pretty close to, I would venture to say, were Antifa. Now, I just want to say, it's so funny to me to have to even say it. Antifa stands for anti. Do you know what anti is? Anti. You're anti. You know, I'm anti-snakes. I'm not a snake person. Seen too many of them in my life. So, Antifa means anti-fascism. Now, just so I said it right, I looked up the word fascism, which I knew what it was, but I mean, you know, these are the actual words. Authoritarian that advocates for a dictatorial leader, a dictator. Strict social and economic control. You know, let's not watch Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl, and let's cut out all this help with health care and forcible suppression of opposition. Let's go after people that don't agree with us. Anti-fascism. That, what I just told you, is what fascism is. And I'm anti-fascism. I don't believe in having an authoritarian over me. I don't believe in having a dictator as a leader. I don't believe in people telling me who I can listen to and who I cannot listen to as a form of entertainment. I do not believe that people should suppress other people and want to cut them of health care, because I'm a person that believes in the United States of America, the richest country there is, that we should be able to take care of people's health care. And the Democrats have said it over and over, or anybody on the other side of Trump and MAGA. You don't even have to be a Democrat, just somebody on the other side of fascism. This government shutdown, where our government is not up there working for all of us in the United States of America with all the money that we have contributed to help run the United States of America with our tax dollars, they're not working. And you know why they're working? It's not because of the Democratic Party. Donald Trump is the president, Republican. The Congress is controlled, which means a majority is Republican. The Senate is a majority Republican. The Supreme Court is ruling on a lot of their rulings Republican. We don't have the government shut down. They have the government shut down. They have the power to open the government and start working for all of us. Now, farmers that voted for Donald Trump are hurting. People all over this country have lost jobs because of Donald Trump, either firing them or they're not being the jobs that they need. And the Republicans are up there building a big ballroom and making a club rose garden. And our dear president is playing golf. And let's talk about the Epstein files a minute. This shutdown has almost everything to do with the Epstein files. Antifa. Antifa means anti-fascism. I'm anti-pedophile. And a lot of other people are too, no matter which side of the aisle you're on and what you believe in. We are anti-pedophile. And this Epstein files and everything that was perpetrated on these young women back in the day who are grown now, it needs to come out. And they're delaying it. The congresswoman or representative from Nevada that was just elected, they're delaying her being sworn in because she will be the one vote for releasing the Epstein files. That's the shutdown. because there has to be a vote on it. And dear leader dictator Donald Dumpster, I don't know why. Well, I do, but I'm not going to get into all of it. But dear leader Dumpster is a sick, demented old man. He needs to be out of office. Talking about these cities that are burning to the ground. People, it is just lies. The people that live there will tell you that it's just not true. I mean, I could go out here where I live, go up the road here and start hollering to everybody that our little town, Robbinsville, it's on fire. Oh my God, the town is burning down. I mean, I could get everybody riled up around here and they'd all be running to town to hurry up and try to put out the fire. And they'd get to town and they'd go, there's not no fire here. Nothing's burning down. What was she talking about? Well, you know, that would just be mean on my part, wouldn't it? It'd be kind of crazy. And then I could say, you know, certain people, I mean, everybody knows everybody here. I could name off some names. Well, I saw them starting the fire. They started it. I saw them. And name off, 10, 15 names out there starting the fire. And some of these good old boys would be going down there hunting them people down. They'd be going to do something about them people that's setting fires or fixing to set fires, whatever. Oh, we're living in an insane world right now in the United States of America. And wake up, because this is reality. Now, either we can all come together and put a stop to this madness, or we can just keep fighting amongst ourselves like a bunch of little stupid little children that haven't learned anything yet on how to treat their siblings. There's my boys fixing to fight. Hey, there they go. Anyway, I just want everybody to know. I want Donald Trump and all of his big millionaire and trillionaires and all those dictators and authoritarians and Republicans and MAGAs and whatever they want to call themselves. I want them to know that this 70, soon to be, just in a week or so, 73-year-old lady out here in the Smoky Mountains is Antifa. And I come from a family of Antifa against fascism. And that I'm a Democrat, always trying to vote for people who would work for all of us, no matter if you were Republican or what. So I'm saying, Dumpster, here I am. Antifa, here I am, Democrat. Trump, you better get some help. And you people around him better get him some help. I mean mental health. I mean a hospital. I mean he needs to be out of our government. And after all's said and done, all these people that have been following him need some help too. And we're so mad, I don't know if we can give them any help. I don't want to. I don't want to give them any help. They don't want to help anybody else. People that are different from them or speak different from them or look different from them or like different things than they do, believe differently than they do, whatever. They don't want to help anybody. They're just full of hate and they're mad. I'm not full of hate, but I am mad. Because you took joy out of my life. Continuously, you took joy out of my life by your stupidity. I'm going to get off of here because I know I've had it said before, well, you're the one full of hate. No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't care how many times you tell me that. I am not full of hate. I have always been full of love and wanted to share